Welcome back. A Staten Island couple whose home was destroyed in Hurricane Sandy claiming they're not in good hands of insurers who are not only lowballing them, but using images of their ravaged home in this television ad that Allstate put out. Joining us now is that Staten Island couple, Dominic and Sheila Trena. Nice to see both of you this morning.
Nice to see you.
So take us back a little bit here. Your home, what happened to it during Hurricane Sandy?
Our neighbor called us up. We were in touch with our neighbor earlier in the day. He said that some shingles had blown off the roof if we wanted to come down and repair it. We said, no, we'll wait till tomorrow. And then later on in the evening, he called up to say he heard a noise, and he looked out his kitchen window, and he said the front of the house looked funny. The front of it was down. So my husband said, well, where's the water? So he went to the front of the house. He looked out the window, and he said, it's just coming up the street now. So we knew the wind took it down before the storm surge hit.
So, Dominic, when you saw the house, what were your thoughts after you saw that devastation?
We went down the next morning. We knew there was something wrong. We didn't know exactly what it was. When we got down there, we were kind of in shock. And, you know, you don't realize when you see other things on the news with people that have tornadoes and this, that. But it doesn't hit you until it happens to you, being homeless. And that's what happened.
So now this photo, these images of your home. So Allstate, you had filed a claim. How much was your claim with Allstate for to redo the house to get back up and running?
Well, we assumed, which is a bad thing to do, that what we were covered for, what the policy we paid for or insured for, that's the amount that we would receive.
Close to $200,000 to get back up and running. So Allstate sends you a check for what, $10,000?
$10,700 and some odd dollars.
Which doesn't do anything. So now your photo, I mean, the story here now is the photo of your house being used in an Allstate commercial to promote their own services. What were your thoughts when you saw or heard about your house being used in this commercial?
It was Thanksgiving, and we left Staten Island to forget about Staten Island, and we were enjoying the day. My husband was watching the Jets game, and I was in the kitchen. I hear my grandchildren yell, "Granny, there's your house." And they played it back, and there it was. The first two clips was a chair with the caution tape on it and a picture of our kitchen window.
Dominic, when you saw this ad and you then haven't heard from Allstate, have you? Any follow-up? You've gotten the $10,000 check. They haven't said anything to you. They haven't compensated you in any kind of way?
I had gotten a phone call from the woman that was handling the case, and she said she was going to mail us a check. And I said, okay, what's that for? She says, well, there's two checks. One is for 67 Cedar Grove Avenue, and the other one is for 101. I said, okay. I says, how much is it? And she told me $10,700. And I said, well, what's that for? She said, that's for 67. I said, don't send me that check. It's unacceptable. And she sent it anyway.
Well, I hope Allstate's watching this morning, because this is an outrageous story. And the fact that they're using the images of your house to promote their own services and sending you this incredibly low check for what happened is just horrible. Dominic and Sheila Trena, we hope we get some good news for you guys soon.
Thank you.
And we hope we hear from Allstate on that.